Hello viewers, thank you very much for joining us on Sectadi Catholic TV. So today we have some very important guests who have joined us here in the studio, and I'll let them introduce themselves to all of us. So gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us and welcome to the studios.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So please introduce yourself to our cherished viewers.
So I'm Father David Okran from the Diocese of Cape Coast.
I'm René. I'm a Swiss Guard, live actually in Rome, but I'm originally from Switzerland.
The same for me. Also, I'm a Swiss Guard. I'm Matthias, and enjoy the time in Rome, but now actually in Ghana.
Okay, so welcome again.
Thank you.
Yeah, so as we heard them say, they are Swiss Guard, but some may be wondering who exactly the Swiss Guard are. So tell us, who are the Swiss Guard?
Yeah, the Swiss Guards are like the military from the Vatican. We protect the Pope and watch that all okay in the Vatican.
We have a really long tradition. Since 500 years go people from Switzerland to the Vatican for protecting the Pope. And it's an honor for us that we can do this. And yeah, we are all male. We have to the military first in Switzerland, then we have an apprenticeship or a maturité, and we are of course all Catholics.
Okay, so Father, please tell us what brings you to Ghana.
Okay, so as you heard them, they are guys working in Rome, and then they linked up with Cardinal Texan for a possible visit to Ghana. And so through the Cardinal, they made the arrangement, and then we had to host them. They've been in Ghana since Tuesday, and then one thing led to another. They also had to deliver a message to the Bishop of Sekondi Takoradi through Monsignor Abuakwansa. So having hosted them a couple of days in Cape Coast, we brought them over to Takoradi so they could see a bit of the church here also in the Diocese of Sekondi Takoradi.
Okay. Okay, so we also want to know how does one become a Swiss Guard?
Okay, so if you are dreaming of becoming a Swiss Guard, then probably it will never come true.
Why so?
And simply because you need to become a Swiss.
Okay.
And then from there you also have to go to their military and then apply through their commandant, and you'll be interviewed. After that, then you will be given the opportunity to serve maybe for the first 2 years, and if you want to continue, then you apply to continue. But then the first 2 years, it's interesting that they would not marry, they remain single, and then after they have opted to continue, they would have to do 5 years before they marry. At the end of the 5th year, you have the option to marry or to stay single. So these are very many interesting things to know about the Swiss Guards, and I do hope that one day, if your dream ever comes true, we would see you at the Vatican.
Okay, so in summary, what you are telling us is that if you are not Swiss and you are married, for now, as it stands now, you are out.
I think it's automatic no.
Okay. So how has your stay in Ghana been? Tell us very briefly. Have you enjoyed the experience? Any fond memories you've made already?
Yes, we enjoy this trip very, and for us it's all new.
Okay.
Because in Europe,
Is it your first time in Africa?
yes, also.
Okay.
So, and in Europe is very things are ordered. So
I like the happiness of the people. This morning we had to join a school mass with Father David, and it was such a pleasure to see the children singing and clapping during the mass. We don't know this in Europe. Also, the people are really friendly. Everyone says hello, you're welcome, or how are you? Doesn't exist in Europe.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it's another world. Also, strange for me is the people selling the things on the street. It's maybe it exists, a supermarket, but we haven't seen. We see only the market on the street, and it's strange, but yeah, it's really nice to see.
Okay. Okay. So to bring our conversation to an end, I would want you to just say your final words to our cherished viewers who are watching. Anything you want to tell them?
Thank you that we can stay here in Ghana, and it's a nice country. Go ahead like this, yeah.
How are you? Then Father will give us his final words.
Yeah.
We are done.
Yeah, I will also say thank you that we can be here, also to the Cardinal, and I hope the last days will go on like this.
No, for me, ultimately, this is a faith and a cultural exchange experience. They have come from a different cultural upbringing. They have come from a different faith experience, even though we are all Catholics. So it is interesting for them to come and then share their faith with us, and to also take away something from our faith experience and expression. So having come here, I know that they themselves go as witnesses of what they have seen as their faith, and that takes reality within the context of the Ghanaian culture. And I know that with the WhatsApp, with all these social media, they are in touch with their families, and they are asking them lot and lot of questions. And then some of them were a bit apprehensive as to what kind of reception they're going to receive, what kind of environment they're going to live in. But then the good thing is that now their family is really at peace, that they came to a place that they didn't have to sleep on the trees and anything. But then at least they have had people with whom they can have a real conversation, real interaction. And I do look forward to many more of such interactions in the future, so that just as Ghanaians we travel out there, you could also have other people who come here and then also make a faith and cultural experience. And it's to the end, humanity will be the beneficiary community. So we thank you also for this opportunity to speak to Sekendi, and then by extension to everybody listening on the net. It's been a pleasure being with you, and hopefully we'll see more of you one of these days. Okay.
Okay. So thank you very much also for passing by. It's been a pleasure talking to you as well. So we had men from the Swiss Guard Army. As they told us, they are the men responsible for the protection of the Holy Father, and it's been a wonderful experience having them here with us. So we wish you all the best, and we encourage you to keep watching Sektadi Catholic TV on YouTube.
Thank you.